Hello everyone, and welcome. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Gold Eagle Prospecting, and I'm Joe. So how you doing? We haven't been on for a while. We've been busy. It's been too hot. I just haven't gotten motivated to do anything. But today we're motivated. We're having our second cup of coffee. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so we figured we'd do something. We didn't do no theatrics today. I'm still a little, not motivated, but to get gold, that's where I'm motivated. We're going to do a couple of things today. First of all, I'll start out, I wanted to give a couple of shout outs to Charlie out there from AU Guys. You know, he has me on his channel every once in a while. I go there and help him out. Jericho and Hercules, and Little Zeus. Yeah, Jericho has me on his channel. That's Thursdays and Friday nights, respectively, with AU Guys and Jericho. I always have fun over there. If you haven't checked it out, come on over. And I'm usually on the panel over there talking to everybody, and we're panning for gold and a few giveaways here and there. So stop on over and check it out. It's a fun time for a Thursday and Friday night. Who else we got out there? I sent some mail out recently. Mr. Minix won a bag when I was taking over Jericho's channel there while he was on vacation. I made up a little bag for him and sent it out, so I hope he got it. Let's see, who else did we send some? I shout out there to Carson Prospecting. I sent him one of my new poker chips that we got. You seen it in the thumbnail. They came out pretty good. I'm impressed. So I sent him one because he sent me an awesome bottle of pay dirt. It was unbelievable, the stuff that I found in there. I really appreciate that, Carson. Thank you. Who else did we send out? Oh, Clark's Cove. I hope you got your mail. I sent it out. I believe Mr. Minix got his, so you should have yours by now. And who else I sent it out to? I sent somebody else out. I can't remember offhand. Let me look in my notes over here. Mikey J, there you go. Yeah, me and Mikey J we got together on one of the panels, and he was looking for a sticker exchange, so I sent him some stickers and a poker chip. I had to wait for him to come, that's why it took so long. But Mikey J, yeah, hopefully my sticker is good enough so it makes the guitar. We'll see. And who else we got going on? Oh, the guys over there at Brewers Prospecting. He always has a good channel. Has lots of fun, lots of giveaways. It's unbelievable, those guys. They get together, they just start giving stuff away. Thomas 907, he jumped in one of the videos, one of the chats that one time, and decided he was going to give away a bag of pay dirt, and I just so happened to win it. I believe so. And so that should be on its way. I should have some more pay dirt coming. And who else? Oh, I got one of those mystery bags. I'm waiting to see what happens with that. A mystery bag from Grease Monkey Prospecting. It's just cons that was run through a sluice. We have no idea if you get the scoop from the bottom of the bucket, you might do a little a little bit better. But if you get a scoop from the top of the bucket, you might not do so. That's the fun of it. It wasn't very expensive, and it was. It's the excitement to see what you're going to get out of it. That's what I enjoy about it. And with that, I'm going to say we're going to accomplish a few things here today. We're going to try and get into Benzo Gold's contest, because he wants everybody to explain and wants everybody to know the high value of a catch pan. So this is going to be a catch pan video for Benzo Gold, and I'm going to tell you two things that are beneficial to me for the catch pan. First of all, I'm going to be going up to Montana in about 2 or 3 weeks, and go play with the Montana boys up there and see what some real prospecting and panning is all about. So with the catch pan, if I'm going to work all day, if I'm going to work hard all day and shovel dirt and rocks into a sluice and get it down to the cons, when you finally get those cons, depending on how good your panning skills are, you don't want to throw those cons right back into the river. So I'm probably going to be up there, you know, instead of in the basement here with my setup, I'm probably going to be squatting down in the river, getting my butt wet, and I don't want to lose any of those cons that I worked so hard to collect, because I know a little gold goes over the side all the time. The gold guards call for it, so we're going to try and catch as much as that. So that's one advantage of the catch pan that I'm going to take advantage of when I'm out there in the bush. Now, the second part of the catch pan that I believe helps guys like us, guys like me, let me say, who buy our pay dirt from out west there and pan it in the basement. If I'm going to pan all that stuff in this big tub of water, I'm limited with water. On the creek, you're not limited with water, but I'm limited with the water here. So if I pan it directly into my basin, that means in order to recover the tailings, I got to dump the water. Come on, man. We're in the middle of a drought, and we don't want to do that. So if you put a catch pan in the bottom of your basement, in the bottom of your basin, and pan into that, you still save the water, and you can recover the tailings and repan it right then and there. So it's a time saver, and it's like I say, you're always going to go through your tailings. We all do it. We all know it. So let's make it easy on ourselves. With that, what else we got to do? All right, I'm going to do a bag of pay dirt, and I'm not going to tell you where I got it from until the end. But I will tell you that it's a friend of mine, and I asked him, I said, go dig me some dirt and send it to me, and I'm going to pan it live on YouTube. That's all I'm going to tell you. So with that, we got it all classified because I opened it up. I didn't want to see if there was, if somebody put a sticker on it. Actually, it's my neighbor next door. He's digging. He's digging what do you call that? A cesspool back there. So I said, give me some of that dirt and let me pan it out. If you believe that. All right. Yeah. So we classified it all down, and we're gonna give it a shot here. So with that, let me have a sip of coffee, and let's get to work. We have our basin. Let's do some jet dry in here. So we have no surface tension, and we're going to fill up our snuffer bottle with nice clean water, so we're all ready. And then we're going to get to the good stuff. All right, first of all, we're going to start off with the little stuff. I got 3 classifications. This is, let me make sure I got the let me make sure I got the camera set right, because I know I don't. We're not going to see anything if you're just looking at me. So let's tilt it down. There we go. All right. See, we got 10 minutes on that already. we got to make this quick. We're going to do some panning and we're going to speed it up so you don't have to be bored with everything, but I'm going to give you an idea. This is our first classification. This is plus 30, plus 30. This is minus 30, plus 20. And this is minus 20, plus 10, or you know, somewhere's around those numbers. You know what I mean. So we're going to start with the little stuff first. We'll give ourselves a nice amount in there. And I'm going to pan it. Probably speed it up so you don't have too much to worry about. Oh, this is going to be dirty stuff. This is organics. A lot of organics in here. I should have known that. Alright, I'm going to have to get my organic bucket. Alright. Let me do that. I'll be right back. Alright. There we go. We're set up with our nasty organic bucket that we got out of the picture frame because we don't want you to see that nasty stuff. Alright, let's see. While I'm talking over here, I can give a couple more shout outs. There's a lot of people that I've met recently, you know, eyeball to eyeball, not eyeball to eyeball, but on the panels. And one of them is I met last night, Bobby in the basement. How you doing, Bobby? If you're watching. Me and him got a thing going. We were bidding on a coin that Jericho was selling, and he got in under the wire. But that's the way it goes. That's the first time I ever bid on anything. So live and learn. And who else we got out there? AJOT. That's American Justice of Texas. She's come on the panel. She's in a variety of different communities on YouTube, and she happened to come across our community and enjoys it. I think she won some pay dirt in a giveaway, and she's in there all the time asking questions on how to pan for gold, and we try and help her out as much as possible. You know, but the more you do it, the better you get at it. That's how I figure. And I haven't been doing it too long, so I ain't too good at it. But we try. That's why we have the catch pan. See, all this is going into the catch pan so we can do it again. I usually don't do the tailings. I leave that for another day. You know, when I really ain't got nothing to do. Or right after the video, because you don't want to see that. Oh, we got some shinies coming up in the bottom. Wow. This, I believe, is going to be a lot of fine gold. Because as I was classifying it, I was looking for any pickers in there, and I didn't see nothing. So I believe this is going to be challenging. If anything, and we're gonna have to speed up the video a lot on this. Let's see if we can. Oh wow, that's the first pan. Okay, let's see if we can't give you a little eyeball on that. Put a little water on it. Let's bring it over here. Look at that for the first pan. Now let's see if we can't get that light out of there. It's not even clean, but it's a nice pan. All right, let me clean it up. And that's one. That's the first one. Wow. So far, I'm impressed. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to move it right along and try and snuff this up. As clean as possible. Yeah, this fine gold, you gotta take your time doing it. But we got that all good. Let's give this a quick looky. Alright, we're gonna put this back in the, we're gonna let it go in the tailings. There's nothing in there. I'm surprised. Sometimes I surprise myself. I pan good sometimes and pan bad sometimes. But I always go through my tailings, and there's some times where I do find some nice gold in the tailings. So that you have to go through the tailings. Here we go. We're going to put a little bit more in there. cleaned up a little bit here. We got rid of all the water and everything. And we're just about to do a snuffer dump. I don't know if you can see me, but you don't need to see me. You need to see the gold. So, whoops. Let's get right to it. Did a little speck come out of there? Oh no, that's a bubble. That's a bubble. Let's clean out our straw. That looks pretty good. Nothing stuck up in there. We're good to go on that. And here we go. This is for all the marbles. Oh, you guys are going to enjoy this. Man. If you could see what I can see. Okay, that looks good. Nothing on the thumb. And oh my. Clean it up a little bit more and dry it out. How's that for a pan of gold, huh? Look at that. Let's get a little shadow in there. We're going to clean it up some more and weigh it up and tell you where we got it from. So bear with us for a little bit more and we'll be right back. All right. We did a lot of work while you were gone. We had to go through the snuffer bottle actually twice because we had some little itty bitty flakes in there that we caught. So we got them all in the paper. We got it all dried out. That looks like some line of gold there. We're all calibrated here and we're going to give you a total on this now. So let's get this out of the way, and here we go. Ooh-wee! Okay, I'm going to get the camera and bring you over here and let you see what we got. And then, sorry for that, let's get the camera out. And then we'll tell you where it came from. We got a grand total of, dun, 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 dun. Look at all that gold. 3.088. Can it focus nice? Oh, we got another one. 3.089. But we're going to go with, we could go with 0.089. 3.089. That's a nice haul. All right, we're going to put you up here and get you back in the holder here. Sorry for the noise, but you know how it is. Let's get you up where you can see me. And it started to get a little hot out, so I took the hat off. I got a nice haircut today for 2 bits, and that worked out pretty good. But now, who's it from? Who do you think it's from? I told you it was, I asked a friend of mine to go digging in his backyard and send me some dirt, and I was going to pan it on YouTube. Well, his backyard just happens to be Arizona. And that good friend of mine is Mike Vendetta. I always have a go-to Vendetta bag of gold. That was a 3 grams added. So we came out with 3.089, and it was difficult. If you tried to figure out the clue that I gave you, 1967, well, that was the Summer of Love, if you remember. If anybody remembers. I remember. But that was a Summer of Love bag from Mike Vendetta with 3 grams added. It's always, I do various pay dirts and this, that, and the other thing, but you always know what you're going to get when you go to Mike. He's one of the best, in fact, I think he is the best dealer out there. He's very personable. He comes in the chat rooms all the time. He puts out great videos. He does a variety of different things. If you've ever seen it, you know he does the silver, and he does prospecting out there. He plays with the kids. The kids are into panning for gold, and he's all around just a great guy. And that's why he's my go-to guy when it comes to excellent gold in your pay dirt. So with that, my wife just told me she's making coffee. We're going to sit up on the veranda, have some coffee, and watch the hummingbirds come by. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to speed it up. I know I'm way over. So I'm going to speed up a lot of it. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please, comment on the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel. My channel's growing. It's growing fairly decently, and we like to get it up there a little bit more, get the word out to everybody. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Thumbs up, and leave me a comment. Let me know if you knew what 1967 was. And I hope I'm right, because sometimes I get it confused with Woodstock in '69, but I think the Summer of Love was 1967. Take care, guys, girls, everybody out there. Stay safe. Enjoy yourself with your panning, with your basement panning of gold, and we'll see you soon.